What's up, everybody? Today is Sunday, January 14th, 2024, and we are currently sitting in front of Dollar Tree. This Dollar Tree behind me, you can't see the sign because we're on the side of the building. But we're in the Walmart shopping center. There's Walmart over there, and so my girlfriend went inside because Nano, he's kind of trying to sleep a little bit. That's kind of why I'm being quiet too. He woke up early. Hey, dude, go to sleep, man. So she's gonna go in Dollar Tree first instead of making him go in if he wanted to get some rest eye for a few minutes. So she's gonna go in, get whatever she wants, and then I'm gonna go in and get a couple things. They actually have this fire ramen there that I like, so that's what I'm gonna get. That, and I don't know, maybe a soda or something like that. It's no longer the Dollar Tree; it's the $1.25 tree. At least here in Washington, things aren't $1 anymore. It's $1.25. So you can't sleep, bud, in the car. You're gonna be tired all day. And then he has a bottle that he's playing with, but all the bottles, the water is frozen because it's been so cold. Still cold. It's a little bit warmer today, but it's still only 14 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I don't know, 0 degrees Celsius, something like that. So anyhow, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna get a couple things from the Dollar Tree and then go to Walmart and just get normal, lunch and dinner stuff, whatever. It's my day off today, so let's just relax, take our time, no hurry. Last week, or this week, I worked 3 12-hour shifts, so it's good for money. It's just hard on the body, even when I'm not doing a lot of work. It's just standing up, just being at work for that amount of time and not being able to go to sleep, and especially when I gotta stay up to, a couple times it was till 3 o'clock in the morning. So, so far, not really anything at my job is too physically hard. I mean, there's a couple, every now and again you gotta push around some, I want to say barrels, but they're not barrels, they're like big containers that we pour the potatoes in. Sometimes you gotta push those around or whatever. And so it's physically demanding sometimes, or you gotta do a lot of repetitive tasks, but overall, a lot of times you're just standing around waiting for to do stuff, and so it's just that a lot of times just standing, watching stuff, or sitting down and watching the trim line, watching the potatoes go and looking for defects. And literally, like I told you guys before, machines and robots, whatever you want to call them, they do literally 90 something percent of the work at my job. I mean, that's not even an exaggeration. Maybe even 95% of all that's done in all the factory, in all the plants where I work. It's just machines and robots. That's it. Literally, I would say minimum 90%. The other 10% is a lot of it's just us cleaning up when the machines kind of either malfunction, they start spitting out potatoes, or when we have to shut down the plant, we have to do sanitation, or like I said, when I'm on the trim line, I'm just watching for defects. That's where we humans come in. But the vast majority of what's done in there is just the machines doing everything. I mean, the machines, they cut the potatoes, they chop up the potatoes. I mean, what do you call it when you take the skin off? Can't think. the heck's that called? I don't even know what that's called. Peel. When you peel the potato and you cut them up, there's no humans doing that at my job. It's all machines. Loading the potatoes into the bags. Like when you go to the store and you buy a bag of French fries or whatever. No human is loading the French fries into those bags. It's all machines doing it. The machines are just dumping it. The machine seals it and pushes it along the conveyor belt, and it goes to another part of the plant, and then another machine boxes it up. There's machines that make the boxes. So there's one guy. He gets a bunch of cardboard boxes, unfolded, or if they're flat, there's like a stack of 100 or whatever, and he loads them up into the machine, and the machine does the rest. The machine takes the unfolded box and it makes it into a box, and then another machine, like I said, it takes the bags of potatoes and puts them in there, and another one, it shakes it and makes sure it's that they fit right in the boxes. Literally like 90% is machines. Matter of fact, I was even thinking about the work that I do at my job, or that any of us do. And, it's always a question of, how people say nowadays, oh, can a machine do your job? And I'm thinking, when I'm sitting there working, I'm thinking, you know what? A machine could do my job. Definitely. I really, nothing that I do is too mentally what do you call it? Sophisticated to where you'd be like, oh no, a machine couldn't do that. My job is too sophisticated for a machine to do. That's definitely not the case for me. It's very, not a thinking job. Like I said, just pushing around bins and stuff like that. And I guess the cleaning would probably be the hardest part for like a robot or an AI to do. But just for right now, I could see in say 10 to 20 years, or even if you wanted to push it to say the end of the century, like say by the 2100, I guarantee. And honestly, you don't even have to go that far. Just jump ahead to say 2050. I highly doubt that there's going to be very many people at all, say, working in a job, like literally at my job, at my plant. If I wish that either I survive that long, or if I could somehow know what it's going to be like in 2050, because I highly doubt that by 2050 we're going to even have anyone working there. But if there is still people, it's not going to be as many that is now. Oh, Becca's back. I'm making a video right now. I don't know what you're saying. Did you hear what I said? What? I'm making a video right now. Okay. I'm almost done. So anyways, yeah. I literally think about that while I'm sitting there working. That the 10% of the work that us humans do at my job, potato processing plant. Like I said, by like 2050, I wouldn't be surprised if all the jobs, and that includes like forklift drivers. There's forklift drivers. There's like I said, sanitation, and this and that, and really nothing crazy. That when you're seeing how much robots and AI are advancing, and then I take the knowledge from what I see online and stuff like that, from what I see about robots and AI, then I look at the jobs that the humans do at my work, again, forklift and whatever else, and I'm like, a robot's gonna do that. A robot's gonna do that in not too long. It's not gonna be maybe a couple decades, maybe a few decades. Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. I mean, if anyone is here from 2050, hello to the future. Was I wrong? Did we overestimate the capabilities of robots and AI? Maybe they're not going to be as sophisticated and capable as everyone is thinking they're going to be in the future. Maybe 2050 will come and it's going to turn out, no, there's a lot of jobs that they just couldn't do. Anyways, Becca's back, so now I got to go into the Dollar Tree. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.